question. Today's question from a viewer. Yo, Duro. Dan the Man seems to be doing a fast juice cleanse, something like that, every second month, every month. Why do you think this is, and do you recommend it? Do you think it's healthy? Someone's asking for my opinion on Dan the Man fasting, juice fasting, it seems every second month, doing something like that. Now, me and Dan, we get along well. Don't hate Dan at all. Just share my comments, because people ask a question. So we're in a community where we can talk about these things. That's fine. Me and Dan's got a video to put up soon with me and him doing a chat at Woodstock Fruit Festival. We're all cool there. My thoughts on the fasting thing is, Dan's where I was 10 years ago. I remember in 2002, actually 11 years ago, 2002 I was sort of getting a fast and I was doing a few fasts here and there, and I was just curious. I was new. When you're new to this lifestyle, you undereat, you eat a lot of fat, and you go, oh, I feel sick, I've got to do a fast or something. And you go through these little phases like that. That's normal. It's healthy. It's experimentation. So I've got no issue with people doing things like that. They're new to a lifestyle. They're trying something out. They think, oh, I've got to get a lot of minerals and oils, and eat a lot of nuts and oil. And then you do that for a bit, and then you go, oh my God, I've just eaten like a cashew brick. I don't want to eat anything. I'm going to do a fast. Or I'm just going to live on juice, because I just feel so stodgy. I mean, everyone does it. Everyone does it. It's like, it doesn't make anyone a bad person. We've all been there, done that. My tip is, that's why we promote such a high carbohydrate intake. We love carbs, is so you don't have to fill up on the fats to get your calories. Because when you don't get enough carbohydrate calories, you go to fat. You can't get enough calories from protein. You can't. You couldn't do that. Unless you live on protein powder, but no one can do that, because you'd be shitting fucking, you'd be crapping bricks. You'd be crapping like iPod boxes. So you go to fat for calories, and then your liver and everything starts to feel all backed up, so you can't sustain that. So then you go, oh, I just got to cleanse out or whatever. And it's a classic cycle. It's a cycle I don't recommend people get into. I understand people try it, and they're like, yeah, I've done this, got this. It doesn't work. It's not a long-term solution. If it's not a long-term solution, it's a fad. Therefore, bypass fads and go with what works. Fundamentals. Get your carbs in. Get your fruits in. If you don't like your fruits, get your starches in. Get your high-carb, low-fat vegan foods in. That's all you have to do. When it comes to nuts, maybe I average maybe a handful a week. Maybe. Avocado, maybe a handful a week over the year. I prefer 955. Very lean. Minimal fats. And that way I don't have to do juice fasts and fasting to cleanse my kidneys or whatever. Because me missing a meal now is like, no fucking way. No way. But when I was eating a lot of fats, you start to feel stodgy. Your kidneys and your liver, you just all feel like, I don't want to eat anything. I just want to live on water or juices. Because you just feel so stodgy, you go from one extreme to the other. Feeling stodgy, you want to feel really, really light and stuff like that. But that's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I remember, if I look back athletically, when I do all these juice feasts and all this fasting stuff, my fitness was just going up and down. I was just very weak. Very weak. So I'm not a fan of doing the weekly fast or the fast in general. I'm not a fan at all. Had a friend of mine, V, she died in 2009 doing a fast. One of our moderators, participants of our forum, recently died from a fast. So I think fasting has its place. And if you're going to fast, do it supervised. I'd recommend Doug Graham. But personally, I would recommend living the lifestyle for years and years before you worry about fasting. So that's just my opinion, my personal experience. Your body, you do as you wish. My recommendation is live the 80-10, live the high carb, live the 30 bananas a day, live the raw till 4, whatever lifestyle for years and years and years. Go to bed early as you can. Hydrated, smash the water in, fill up the glasses and just drink clean water. Eat very, very limited fats. Do a fat fast where you skip over fats for a long, long time. You don't need to eat many fats. A handful a week of nuts. Maximum. That's all you need. Any more than that, you're going to want to do a fast. You're going to want to do a juice cleanse because you're feeling stodgy. So that's my opinion there. So this video hasn't really been about Dan. It's just been about the pattern in general. That's what I like about my viewers, is they're very educated to ask questions versus just going, oh, is this person crazy or whatever. They're going, why does this happen? Why do you want to do a fast when you eat a lot of fat? Is it because you're feeling sick or backed up? That's why. So it doesn't make anyone a bad person or whatever. That's just a common pattern, a common trend. Fill up on the fats, want to do a fast. It's normal, it's natural. So if you want to avoid that cycle, my tip is skip the fats, focus on the carbohydrates. Fruits are the best, man. Fruits are fucking unreal. Unreal. It has a check this poster here. Got from Ken Love. Big banana. Big island bananas. Look at that varieties, man. I can't fast, man. I love my sugars too much. I love my fruits. I can't skip food anymore. I love to eat. I'm a foodie. I love to eat too much. And I love to eat so much food that I don't want to feel sick afterwards. That's why I don't do the high-fat thing. I want to feel clean and lean afterwards. I don't want to feel like my gallbladder's about to pop or whatever because I've eaten so much fat because I've been under-eating carbohydrates. My body's just got, just give me the fat, just give me the fat. That's what I did. I've done it. I've done all that. I've been on this lifestyle a long, long time. Everyone does that high-fat thing. It's a noob mistake. Some people stay a little bit longer because they haven't learned a lesson. But eventually, we all learn a lesson. We learn that fat isn't a sustainable calorie source for adult humans. We've got to go with carbohydrates. Otherwise, you get caught in that binge purge cycle. Nut butters, flax crackers, oils, blah, blah, blah. And then the other extreme, yo-yo, juice fasting, cleansing, fasting, water fasting, dry, all that nonsense. So I would skip that. Gang. Practice what we teach, the fundamentals. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your questions. As always, post more down below. See you next video. Carb the fuck up. If you're on Maui or Kauai, enjoy some big banana island for us. Cheers.